Terra Luna Classic is looking strong this morning, and the price retesting those 18,000 point per coin levels, which is a huge move forward considering Bitcoin is having trouble breaking through $23,000 per coin. Now guys, in this video we're going to be discussing, yes, some of the price points that we're looking on Bitcoin and Terra Luna Classic, how they should coincide. Hopefully Terra Luna Classic breaks up even if Bitcoin isn't breaking up. But I also want to talk about some of the discussions going on surrounding all nodes. It is good news. There's not really any more drama going on right now. So we get some good news surrounding the Terra Luna Classic blockchain, surrounding the validators out there, and also some good news surrounding the social media engagement surrounding Terra Luna Classic that we're going to be discussing. And of course, if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a pro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. And look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and a $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. Now, if you guys want crypto exclusive exchanges where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you got KuCoin and Binance down there. KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders. So the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you hold your crypto on those exchanges, it is considered a loan to those exchanges. If you want it to be considered your asset, hold it on a cold storage or DeFi wallet. Nonetheless, still excellent places to buy and sell. Now guys, let's jump into it. Let's talk about Terra Luna Classic. Talk about all nodes in that first. We'll jump into prices and then social media engagement if we got time at the end. But all nodes was creating a lot of concern over the last week because they own roughly 40% of the voting power for all of the Terra Luna Classic validators. Now this is a huge amount. And it created a security risk or a security concern amongst a lot of the Terra Luna Classic validators, yes, developers, absolutely, and even in some of the community. We have seen people undelegating their Terra Luna Classic with some of the smaller delegators, or validators, sorry, delegators, validators, it gets confusing sometimes, doesn't it? So some of the smaller validators have seen a lot of undelegations based on these security risks. Now, the risk being that all nodes owns the keys to those validators. All nodes is hosting those validators, and therefore delegating with some of these validators hosted on the all nodes platform, it created all nodes in kind of this monopoly situation. Now, so we've seen a lot of these small validators losing their voting power, losing their delegations, which makes it much more difficult. Now, the good news is, in this situation, was pulling power or pulling votes away from potential all nodes risks. At the same time, it was hurting very badly some of these smaller delegators in the sense that once they lose delegations and they become unprofitable, it is not likely that they're going to be able to continue on as a larger company like all nodes would be able to do. So it seemed like a good idea at the time for the Terra Luna Classic community. But I do believe it's hurting those smaller delegators. So, all nodes reacting. Guys, I don't think that all nodes has necessarily bad intentions. They've been around and they've been validating the Terra Luna Classic blockchain, through the decline back in May of 2022. They've been here for the fall. They continue to be with us. They continue to vote. They continue to support the Terra Luna Classic blockchain in a way that a validator should do it. And they're like, I don't know the best way to word it, but relinquishing the keys to all of these smaller validators so that there's less of a security risk of them taking over the validators, if that makes sense, right? So they are alleviating the security concerns and the security risks that a lot of people had, and therefore we should see delegations flowing back to some of these smaller validators who were hosted on the All Nodes network, which supports the Terra Luna Classic blockchain, which supports these smaller validators. It creates a cycle of prosperity and a cycle of growth there, which is good news. So it's excellent to see this thing kind of working out And as far as like the drama goes, as far as the rift between Notion Labs or Notional Labs, whatever it is, and Gadicki in there, and the Layer 1 Dream Team that we've got going on, it does seem like things are starting to mend themselves there as well. You know, whether or not these guys move on, they break up, that happens all the time. But it doesn't seem to be coming to light in the public sphere the way that it was last week. So drama clearing up. Security concerns seem to be clearing up. This is good news all around. And it's reacting, or Terra Luna Classic is reacting, and the price is moving up and testing 18,000 points per coin, which I know we've been much higher, absolutely, but we've been much lower as well. Now, the price move that you can see this morning, Terra Luna Classic running up and touching 18,000 points per coin is great, because Bitcoin was not running up at the time the Terra Luna Classic was running up. This means that we have a strong bullish move despite a stagnant move in Bitcoin. So I do believe, though, if Bitcoin is able to break up through the $23,000 per coin level of resistance that it's at, Terra Luna Classic, you know, Shibainu coin, Ethereum, all of these coins should be running alongside of Bitcoin. If Bitcoin is unable to break up through 23,000, I'm not being a pessimist, it's just being real. I believe all of the other coins will follow it back down and fall alongside of it. Bitcoin is a massive gravitational force, guys. It is by far so much larger in size than any of the other cryptocurrencies out there. You know, it basically controls the value of the cryptocurrency market. And whether that's tough to swallow, I don't know. But things do react to Bitcoin moving up and down in price, and I believe they will continue to do so. Now, we got some good news out there in the fact that social media mentions have decreased along with the price. Okay, social media engagement is up 13+% over the last week when it comes to Terra Luna Classic posts. This means that more people are sharing, more people are liking, more people are commenting, and this is excellent news when it comes to Terra Luna Classic because it means that the community is getting more involved. Now, 13+% engagement increase is excellent. We absolutely need to see the mentions increase as well because there is that direct correlation between the excitement in the community, how many people are talking about it, how many people are engaging with it, and the price action as well. It's a cycle, guys. The higher the price goes, the higher the engagement goes. The higher the engagement goes, the higher the price goes. Price starts to fall, engagement starts to fall, engagement starts to fall, price starts to fall. So absolutely continue to be active, like this video, comment on this video, share this video, all of the posts that you guys see out there, support them, and of course, let me know your guys' thoughts down in all nodes and the price action for Terra Luna Classic. And if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. You guys got ClayBro 883 everywhere. You're getting 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin and Binance, free Discord, and until the next time, hope to each and every one of you have an awesome day.